Hi everyone, welcome back to another Pilates workout. So today is a 1 hour full body Pilates workout, which is an intermediate to advanced level, but anybody is more than welcome to try. We will get straight into it and we'll come to the back of our mats, bringing your feet hip width apart so your ankles, knees, hips and shoulders are in one line. Draw your chin in towards your chest. On your exhale, begin to round through your back body. Roll all the way down to the floor. So really pull your navel in, reach through your arms, shoulders heavy. Soften or bend your knees if you need to. On your exhale, you're going to begin to uncurl through your spine, articulating all the way back up to standing, back to where you came from. Let's do 2 more just like that. So you want to exhale, draw your chin in towards your chest, and roll round through your back body. Notice how you feel through the backs of your legs. So as you begin to warm up through your entire spine, your legs, reaching through your arms, your shoulders. Exhaling, begin to uncurl, come all the way up to stand, stacking through the vertebrae in your spine, one on top of another. We have 1 more. Drawing your chin in towards your chest, roll all the way down, rounding through your back body. See if you can bend your knees a little bit less as we begin to warm up slightly. Hold at the bottom this time. And then maybe you want to grab onto opposite elbows here, bringing your ears close to your biceps. You can sway side to side if that's something that you like to do. You can also hold still and gently nod and shake your head. Okay, let's go ahead and release the arms again and uncurl, come up to stand. So drawing your chin in towards your chest, roll all the way up, and this time roll your shoulders up, back, and down a couple times. Okay, let's go ahead and go slightly wider through your feet. So your feet are wider than hip width. You want to turn your toes slightly out to the sides. On your inhale, reach your arms overhead as you bend your knees, sitting back into your squat. Exhale, you come up, squeeze. Let's repeat. Inhale, you bend, reach your arms up. Exhale, come up, squeeze, reaching your arms back behind you. Let's keep that going. Inhale to bend, exhale to extend as you squeeze. 5, 4, really keep your core engaged. Think about pushing your knees open and away from one another. 3, think about really reaching through your arms. Notice your shoulders. 2, and last one. Hold this one at the bottom. We're going to bring the arms out forwards this time. We're going to begin to pulse through the hips and then bend your right elbow in towards you, open through your arm at the back. And then slowly go ahead and close, rebending your arm, reaching your arm forwards, opposite side. Inhale, bend your left knee in. Exhale, you open. Inhale, close. Exhale, come up through to center. Reach your arms up, hold in your squat. And exhale, come all the way back up and squeeze. Well done. Let's go ahead and shake the legs out and walk to the top of the mat. So we're going to shift the weight to the right leg. You're going to take a step back with your left foot. So step nice and long. Bend your right knee. Reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Bend your left knee towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale, circle your arms back down by the sides of your body and lengthen your legs. So inhale, you bend, and exhale, extend. Keep that going. Try and bend your knee at the back nice and low. Try to find that big range of movement. So working through your arms and through your legs. 3, and 2, keep your core engaged. And last one, inhale, bend. Exhale, come all the way back up. Now bend your right knee again and shift your weight forward so you get light on your left toes. Bring them slightly closer. Press into your right foot. Exhale, lift your left leg up, reaching your arms behind. And inhale, tap your toes. So exhale, you lift. And inhale, tap. Try to keep your right knee slightly bent so that you are working your right glute as well. Stay focused, keep your balance, keep reaching through those arms back behind. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, tap. And exhale, lift, hold. Let's pulse the leg up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back with your left foot again. Reach your arms up into your lunge. Lower your left knee towards the floor. Repulse and pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Come all the way back up. Bring your feet back together. Shake them out. There was a nice little burn on that side. Let's repeat it on the other side now. So step your right leg behind. Coming to your lunge position, arms up. Inhale, bend your right knee towards the mat. Exhale, extend, reaching your arms down by the sides of your body. Keep repeating that movement. Inhale to lower down and exhale to come back up. 4, 3, 2, really find that squeeze at the top each time. And last one, come all the way back up. Now bend your left knee, shift your weight forwards, bringing your right toes closer together. Reach your arms back behind. Exhale, lift your leg, and inhale, tap. Let's keep that going. 6, 5, keeping your left knee slightly bent. 4, and 3, 2, last one. Hold the last one up. Reach your arms behind. This time we pulse the leg and the arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a big step back with your right leg back to your lunge position, arms up. Bend your right knee and let's pulse and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step your legs back together and shake them out. Well done. Let's go ahead and go really wide on your mat now. So legs nice and wide, feet nice and wide, toes slightly turned out, same as before. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale. Bend into your knees. As you exhale, push into your heels. Circle your arms as you come up. And inhale, bend again. Exhale, come up and reach. Inhale, bend to your squat. Keep that going. Again, you want to find your heels here. You want to push your knees nice and open each time you lower down. Find that big range of movement through your arms, working your legs and your arms at the same time. Inhale, lower down, and exhale, you come up and reach. Inhale, lower down in your squat. Hold here. Begin to pulse your hips as you reach your arms out open. And then close in towards you. So keep repeating the open and closing through your arms as you keep pulsing your hips down and down. Last one, bring your arms together and bring your palms together at your heart again. As you exhale, come all the way up through to standing and then heel to your feet together, shake your legs out. Let's go to the back of the mat. So feet are hip width, chin in towards your chest. Let's roll all the way down to the mat. Same as we did before. Pull your navel in. Notice through your legs. And this time, once you reach the bottom, bend your knees if you need to. Walk your hands all the way out, finding a plank position, shoulders over your wrists. Drop your knees to the mat. As you inhale, bend into your elbows. Lean your chest towards the floor. As you exhale, push the floor away, press up. And then sit back towards your heels in your child's pose. Exhale, roll forwards. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. And inhale, sit back into your child's pose. Let's keep that going. Exhale, reach forwards. Inhale, you bend. Exhale, press up. And inhale to your child's pose. Keep going. Exhale, roll your spine forwards. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lift. And inhale, sit back into your child's pose. Inhale, ripple your spine forwards again. This time we're going to take it really nice and slow. So begin to bend into your elbows and take your time as you lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Okay, take your hands behind your back, interlacing your fingers. Reach your arms, your feet behind you. Inhale, come up. Keep drawing your navel in. Keep reaching through those limbs. Exhale, come all the way back down. Press your palms underneath your shoulders. Find your way on all fours. And then we're going to come to a seated position. So come to a seated position towards the top of your mat. You want to keep your feet hip width and your knees bent, about 3/4 bend in your knees. Reach your arms out forwards in front of you. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, pull your navel in, rounding through your back body, leaning slightly back. Inhale, lengthen your spine again. and exhale, you round, sliding your ribs towards your hips. Inhale, come up again. This time, reach your arms up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, round through your back body. And again, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, round. Pull your navel in. This time, hold it here. Bring your hands together to your heart. As you exhale, twist over to your right. Inhale to center, and exhale, twist to your left. So we're going to keep that going. You want to twist to your exhales, on your exhales, and you want to inhale, come back through to center. Move with your breath, move nice and slow. Keep going with these, or you have the option to lift your legs up off the mat as well to add a little bit of an extra challenge. Keep the movement continuous, keep squeezing, and keep really squeezing through your obliques on each side. Adding a little bit of a challenge with the balance factor in as well. Keep going. Exhale to twist. Inhale to center. Exhale to twist. Let's do one more each side. Exhale to your left, come through to center, and let's pick up the pace a little bit. So you twist and you twist. Keep going. Exhale, twist, and exhale, twist. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back through to center. Reach your arms out forwards in front of you. Release your feet down onto the mat. And then we're going to lay ourselves down onto the mat. So pull your navel in and come down onto your mat, one vertebra at a time. Reaching your arms overhead, finding a full body stretch. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, reach your arms out forwards. Curl all the way up to seated, legs long. As you exhale, fold over your legs. And let's take it all the way back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, roll all the way back down through your spine. Reach your arms overhead. Inhale, come all the way back up, drawing your chin in towards your chest. Come all the way up to seated, arms reach. And exhale, reach over your legs again. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Let's keep that going. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, articulating through your spine. Find yourself down onto your mat, reaching your arms overhead. Inhale, begin to come all the way back up. And exhale, fold over your legs, tucking your chin in. And again, inhale, come up. Exhale, roll all the way back down onto your back, reaching your arms overhead. And this time we stay here. We're going to go ahead and bend the knees in, bring the feet flat down onto the mat so your feet are hip width. Let's bring the hands behind our head, interlacing your fingers, keeping your elbows wide. Breathe in. Exhale, lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up, pressing your lower back to the mat. Exhale, curl your head and shoulders up. Inhale, lower back down. Keep that going. You want to exhale, lift up, and inhale, lower back down. As you do this, think about pressing your lower back to the mat a lot. Keep sliding your ribs towards your hips. Find that squeeze through your midsection each time you lift up. Keeping your elbows nice and wide the whole entire time. Exhale, curl, hold this one up. Lengthen your legs, reach your arms up towards your feet. We're going to exhale, curl up, and inhale, lower back down. So as you exhale, you're reaching your fingers towards your ankles or your toes. And inhale to release. Keep squeezing through each exhale. Last two. Exhale, curl. Inhale, release. Exhale, curl, hold. Bring your hands behind your head. On your exhale, reach your right fingertips to your left ankle. And then switch sides. So exhale, reach. Inhale through to center. Exhale over to the other side. Each time you bring your fingers to the outside of the opposite foot, really squeeze through your obliques. Keep that going. Exhale to twist and reach, and exhale to twist and reach. Last 4, 3, 2, almost at the end. Last one. Reach and relax. Release your upper body, your head, your shoulders. Bend your knees in. And then lengthen your legs away. Take a full body stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Well done. Let's go ahead and bend the knees in again. So bring your feet flat on the mat. Arms down by the sides of your body. Exhaling, lift your legs up to tabletop once more. And then Lengthen your legs up to the ceiling so your legs are long. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. On your exhale, push into your right heel, lower your right leg. Inhale, lift your leg up, and then switch sides. Exhale, lower your left leg, and inhale, come up. Keep switching legs, keep going just like that, or you have the option to curl your head and shoulders up and keep repeating the same thing. Exhale, push into your heel, lower your leg, and inhale, come back through to center. Keep squeezing through your abdominals. Try to keep your legs long as best as you can, just finding lots of activation through your core, through your legs. Keep pressing your lower back towards the mat as you keep sliding your ribs towards your hips. One more on each side. Last one, exhale, you lower. Inhale, come up, hold here, and reach your arms out from behind you, and then bring them around your right leg. Pull your right leg in towards you, lifting your shoulders up high, pull, and then go ahead and switch legs and pulse twice. So you exhale, exhale, switch, and exhale, exhale, switch. 8, 7, 6, keep squeezing, keep pulsing. 5, 4, keep lifting up a little bit higher. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bring your legs back together. Bend your knees in. Release your head, your shoulders. Let's lengthen the legs away. Reach your arms overhead again. Take a nice little stretch here. Okay, moving on. Bend your knees in. Place your feet flat. Feet are hip width. Bring them close to your hips this time. So press into your feet as you inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up, articulating through your spine, finding your bridge position. Inhale, reach your arms all the way overhead. Exhale, return your arms, and then come all the way back down through your spine, top to bottom, down to your mat. Let's repeat. Exhale, curl up to your bridge position. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, release your arms and lower yourself down, one vertebra at a time. And again, exhale, curl up. So remember to keep drawing your ribs towards your hips. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. This time, reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Lift your right leg up as you breathe in. Exhale, release your right leg. Inhale, left. And exhale, left leg back down. Release your arms and come all the way down through onto your mat again. Let's repeat. So come up to your bridge pose as you exhale. Arms reach up towards the ceiling. Lift your right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, return your right leg. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, release your left leg. Release your arms down and come all the way down through your spine back onto the mat. Let's do that again. So lift up to your bridge position. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, return your right foot. Inhale, left. Exhale, return your left leg and keep going this time. So you want to keep switching sides, lifting one leg up at a time. Keep holding up in your bridge pose. Keep squeezing your glutes. Keep your core engaged. Try not to drop down through your hips. Inhale, lift your right leg, and this time we pulse and pulse. Press into your left heel a lot. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right ankle just above your left knee. Let's go ahead and pulse. So push into your left heel and you pulse and you pulse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take your right leg up to the ceiling and then release your right foot. Let's repeat on the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Let's go ahead and pulse. Push into your right heel a lot. Keep pulsing and keep lifting. 3, 2, and 1. Hold. Bring your left ankle on above your right knee this time. Let's pulse up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your left leg up one more last time. Release your left leg to mat. Release your arms down onto the mat. Hold. Let's pulse it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hold at the top And then tuck your pelvis slightly under, come all the way back down to your mat, hug your knees into your chest, have a little rock side to side. We made it. We have reached the end of our bridge series. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the feet down onto the mat. So bring the soles of your feet together, outer edges of your feet on the mat as you open your knees out to the sides. Think about pressing the outer edges of your feet to the mat so you feel that stretch in your hips. Okay, let's come back in. So place your feet flat, knees bent, arms down by the sides of your body. Okay, lift your legs up one at a time, reaching your legs long. Externally rotating at the hip. Think about bringing your outer edges of your feet together, bringing your toes and inner edges together. On your inhale, bend your knees in towards you. As you exhale, lengthen your legs. Let's repeat. So you want to inhale, pull your knees in, and exhale, lengthen. Keep that going. So your knees open out to the sides as you pull them in because they are rotated at the hip. And then as you exhale, find length again. Think about pressing your lower back to the mat and really squeezing through your lower abdominals each time you pull in and back up. Well done. Inhale, bend, and exhale, extend. Hold at the top, and then bring your legs, your feet to their normal position, so knees face together towards you. On your inhale, open your legs out to the side. So I just moved out to the side a little bit because I ran out of space. As you inhale, you want to open your legs out to the sides. And then exhale, come all the way back in through to center. So we are going to repeat this. As you do this, keep pressing your lower back to the mat. Keep that engagement through your core, activation through your legs as well. Good, keep going. Inhale, you open nice and wide, really find your range of movement here. And exhale, close, find that activation in your legs. Inhale, open, and exhale, close. Okay, hold here at the top. And this time we're going to scissor the leg. So bring your right leg towards you and left leg away from you. You can keep your head on the mat for this one. And then you want to come back through to center each time. So the challenge here is that you want to move your leg equidistant from the midline. So you bring your right leg in, left leg away, but you don't want to bring your left leg too close to the floor. You want to try and maintain that same distance, so equidistant from the midline. So it's a lot more challenging than it may look like. Lots of control through this movement. Okay, hold at the center, pull your right knee in. As you lift your head and shoulders up, hold anywhere along your leg through your hands and lower your left leg all the way down to the mat. Pull your leg in, pull your face closer towards your leg. Inhale, release, so rest your head and shoulders. As you exhale, pull yourself in, so your leg towards you, yourself closer to the leg. Inhale, back off, and exhale, you pull. At this time, and hold anywhere along your leg. So I like to hold behind, just closer to the knee. Begin to push the leg away from you, using that weight to pull yourself up to seated. Keep your core engaged, keep squeezing through your abdominals. Once you are all the way up, as you exhale, fold over your legs, letting go of your right leg. Reaching your toes away from you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go back to where we came from. So hold behind your right leg again, lift your right leg up, squeeze through your abdominals and lower yourself all the way down to your mat, pulling your leg in towards you. We're going to go ahead and switch sides. So bring your left leg in, hold your left leg, pull yourself closer to your leg, and let's slowly go ahead and release the right leg down onto the mat. Inhale, back off, so release your head. Exhale, you pull, bring yourself closer to your leg as you pull your shoulders away from the mat. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull. Okay, let's go ahead and release the foot. So hold anywhere that works for you. Push your leg away from you, using that as a weight to curl yourself all the way up. Remember, we work through your abdominals. Once you come to seated, release your leg and fold over your legs one more time. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Well done. Let's go ahead and take it back. So come up to seated. Grab onto your left leg again. As you exhale, begin to roll all the way back down onto your mat. And pull your leg in, stay lifted. Okay, let's go ahead and release our head and shoulders and bring your right leg in to meet your left. Lengthen both legs up to the ceiling. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. And curl your head and shoulders off the mat. As you exhale, lower your legs towards the mat. Remember, keep pressing your lower back to the floor. As you inhale, come all the way back up. Let's keep that going. You have the option to push into your heels as you lower down, and then point your toes as you inhale, come back up. So keep pressing your lower back to the mat. Keep sliding your ribs towards your hips. If you feel like your lower back is coming off the mat too much as you lower your legs a little bit less. And see how that feels for you. Exhale, lower your legs. One last one. And then inhale, point your toes, come all the way back up through to center. Hold at the top. Bend your left knee in, lengthen your right leg away from you, and let's bring the right elbow to the left knee as you move into your bicycles. So you want to twist as you exhale and twist as you exhale, bringing opposite elbow to your opposite knee and lengthening the other leg away from you. Keep squeezing, keep moving. Moving with your breath. Find that squeeze through your obliques each time you twist over to one side. And then as you twist over to the other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hug your knees in and then let your legs go out long. Reach your arms overhead. Let's take a nice, well-deserved full body stretch. Okay, go ahead and bend your knees in again. Okay, lift your legs up one at a time, finding your tabletop position, bringing your knees over your hips. Breathe in, exhale, curl your head and shoulders up. Reach your arms forward, down by the sides of your body, and let's begin to pump for our hundreds. You're going to inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 4, 3, 2, 1 as you pump the arms. You can lengthen your legs here, or you can keep your knees bent, so choose your position with your legs. And keep going. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going, keep breathing in that rhythm. You want to keep squeezing through your abdominals, keep sliding your ribs towards your hips as you press your lower back to the mat. Keep your head, your shoulders lifted off the mat. You can bring one hand behind your head at a time if you need to add support. Keep going, keep squeezing, keep breathing, and keep pumping. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. You're almost at the end. Keep pumping, keep breathing, keep it going. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Good, and exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest your head, hug your knees in. Have a little rock side to side. And turn your head gently to your right and to your left just to release any tension through your neck. Okay, slowly curl your head and shoulders up. Squeeze your knees, bringing your forehead towards your knees. Hold and squeeze. Exhale, roll slightly back through the length of your spine. Inhale, roll all the way up to sit with your feet off the mat. Let's repeat. Exhale, roll back, and inhale, you roll up, squeezing through your abs. And again, exhale, roll back, and inhale, roll up. Hold this time. Bring your arms out by the sides of your legs to your boat pose. Hold in your boat position. Keep squeezing through your abdominals, rounding through your back body a little bit, just to engage your abs a little bit more. Bring your feet down onto the mat. Bring your hands behind you, fingers face forwards. Press into your feet, press into your hands. Exhale, lift your hips up and squeeze. On your inhale, lower your hips as you bend into your elbows. Exhale, squeeze up as you lengthen your arms. So you inhale, lower, bending into your elbows, and exhale, you press up, finding that squeeze in your triceps as well. Keep going. Inhale, bend, and exhale, lift. 3, 2, And last one. Good, lower your hips towards the floor now, bending into your elbows, and we pulse and pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hips all the way down onto your mat. And find your boat pose again as you lift your legs, reach your arms out by the sides of your body. Hold in your boat pose. Keep squeezing, keep breathing. Resting your feet down onto the mat, take your hands behind your back again. Exhale, lift your hips up and squeeze. You have the option to lengthen your legs this time, reaching your toes towards the mat and maybe shifting your gaze up or back behind. Keep squeezing, stay really strong, breathe in. And then as you exhale, lower your hips all the way down onto your mat, releasing your arms at the back, fold over your legs. Tuck your chin in towards your chest. Feeling a nice release for your spine, a stretch for your legs. Okay, let's slowly come back up to seated, and we're going to bend the knees and take the feet wide. Drop your legs over to one side, and then drop your legs over to the other side, just to add a little bit of a twist and a stretch here. One more time. Good job. Let's go ahead and take it to our side lying series. So come to lie on the left side of your body first. You're going to set up on your left forearm, bringing your elbow underneath your shoulder. Okay, bend your knees to a 90-degree angle and your legs are stacked. Right hand can support you. You can place it anywhere on your body as well. So remember to engage through your abdominals, dropping in through the sides of your waist, sliding your ribs towards your hips. Again, any right arm, extend your right leg. We're going to begin with our leg lifts. On your exhale, lift your right leg up, and then as you inhale, lower it back down. We're going to do another 7, 6, 5, 4. Find that contraction each time you lift your leg up. 2, and 1. Hold, push into your heel, kick your leg forward and kick twice. Point your toes, kick your leg back. Push into your heel as you bend your knee in and pulse your leg up twice. Let's repeat. Inhale, push into your heel, kick your leg forwards and kick, kick. Point your toes. Exhale, take your leg back, bend into your knee, flex your foot, pulse up and up. Exhale, kick your leg long, point. Inhale, push into your heel, kick your leg forwards, kick, kick. Point your toes, take your leg back, bend into your knee, heel to your hip, flex your foot, pulse your leg up and up. Let's keep that going. So there's a lot going on here. Try to keep your leg in line with your hip as you kick your leg forwards and back, and then pulse your leg up, moving your entire leg as one. Let's keep going. Push into your heel, kick your leg forwards, kick, kick. Point your toes, exhale, take it back. Bend into your knee, flex your foot, pulse up and up. Exhale, extend. Inhale, kick forwards and kick, kick. Take your leg back as you exhale, bend into your knee, heel to hip, pulse up and up. Extend your leg long again, exhale, inhale, you kick, kick. And then exhale, take it all the way back, bend into your knee, flex your foot as you pulse your leg up and up. Let's keep that going. So you want to keep your core engaged and try and make sure that your right leg is the only thing that is moving. Keep working with your breath, working with control through your leg. Kick your leg forwards, kick, kick. Point your toes, exhale, take it back. Bend into your knee, flex your foot, pulse your leg up and up. Keep pulsing up and up. Another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold, extend your leg and pulse your leg up and up again. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Rest your leg. And then let's go ahead and switch positions. So we're going to come to lie on our left elbow. So resting on your elbow, holding your head in your hand, any right arm. Legs are long, push into your heels, flexing your feet. On your exhale, lift your right leg all the way up to the ceiling. Inhale, reach your leg out in front of you and tap the floor twice. Exhale, you come up, and inhale, you lower back down. Let's repeat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower your leg, tap the floor twice. Exhale, come up, and inhale, lower all the way back down to your starting position. Keep going. Really working with control here. You want to try and find lots of activation and length in both your legs here. Engage your entire body, your core, and both your legs. Try and keep the rest of you really nice and still as you push into your heel a lot. Each time you lift up and each time you lower. Lots of control here. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I was really shaking here. So this is quite a challenging move. Really working with your breath and keeping your legs as long as you can the whole entire time. This one really gets into those abdominals as well. Exhale, lift your leg up. Inhale, lower your leg in front of you, tap the floor twice. Exhale, come up, and inhale, lower back down. Last one. Well done, you've got it. Lower your leg, and you have reached the end on this side. Give yourself a little bit of a pat, a little bit of a rub down, and then press yourself up to seated. Bring your right foot to the outside of your left leg. And then hug your right knee in with your left arm as you twist slightly to your right. Pull your knee in and think about drawing your right hip towards the floor to really feel a nice stretch through your glute on this side. That one really burns. Okay, let's slowly begin to back off and repeat all of that on the other side. So come to lie on the right side of your body, resting on your right forearm, bringing elbow and shoulder in line. And then bend your knees to a 90-degree angle. Your legs are stacked. Okay, finding that engagement through your core, engaging your abs, and then pulling up and in through the sides of your waist. Lengthen your left leg, so any left arm. Let's begin with our leg lifts. Exhale, lift your leg up, and inhale, lower back down. Finding that contraction each time you lift your leg up on your exhale. 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, push into your heel. Inhale, kick your leg forwards, so you kick and kick. Point your toes, exhale, kick your leg back. Flex your foot, bend your knee in, and pulse your leg up and up. Let's keep going. So extend your leg again as you exhale, flex your foot. Inhale, kick your leg forwards, kick and kick. Point your toes, exhale, kick your leg back. Flex your foot, bend your knee in, heel to hip, pulse your leg up and up. Let's keep that going. So make sure that you are adding that point and that flexing of the foot as you shift from one position to the other, because that really adds that little extra burn that we are looking for. Kick your leg forwards, inhale, kick, kick. Point your toes, exhale, kick your leg back. Flex your foot again, bend your knee in, pulse the leg up and up. Exhale, kick your leg long, flex your foot. Inhale, kick your leg forwards, kick and kick. Exhale, kick your leg back, bend your knee in, flex your foot, pulse the leg up and up. We have 4 more. Working with control, keeping that engagement through your abdominals, through your core. Using your left hand to support you if you need. Making sure that your left leg is the only thing that is moving and the rest of you is really nice and still here. Just 2 more. Kick your leg forwards, kick, kick. Exhale, kick your leg back. Bend your knee, heel to hip, pulse your leg up, up. Extend your leg again, kick your leg forwards as you inhale, kick, kick. Point your toes, exhale, kick your leg back. Bend your knee, heel to hip, pulse your leg up and up. Hold here, let's keep pulsing the leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend your leg long, pulse your leg up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest your leg. Take a breather. Let's switch positions. Come to rest on your elbow, hand in your head, legs long. Push into both heels, so flex your feet, any left arm. On your exhale, lift your left leg all the way up, keeping it as long and extended as you can. Inhale, kick your leg out in front of you, tap the floor twice, so you tap and tap. Exhale, kick your leg up again, and inhale back to your starting position. Let's keep that going. So as you do this, you want to remember to keep pulling up and in through the sides of your waist. So drawing through the sides of your waist towards your belly button. Keep drawing, sliding your ribs towards your hips as well. So keeping your core really nice and engaged. Good, keep going, keeping those legs nice and long. Exhale, kick your leg up. Inhale, kick your leg forwards, tap, tap. Exhale, kick your leg up, and inhale back to your starting position. Let's keep that going. So you want to really find that engagement through your core, and you want to really find extension in your legs. Try and keep your bottom leg engaged as well, so both your legs are pushing into the heels. Exhale, kick your leg up. Inhale, kick your leg forwards, tap and tap. Exhale, kick your leg back up, and inhale back to your starting position. Let's keep that going. This one really burns. If I was feeling it on the first side, this one had me shaking a lot. So if you are shaking, if you are finding this a bit challenging, don't worry, I definitely was as well. I think I pulled a few faces here as well. Let's keep going. Exhale, kick your leg up. Inhale, kick your leg forwards. You tap and tap. Exhale, kick your leg back up. And inhale, come back to your starting position. And last one, see if you can kick your leg a little bit higher. Good. Exhale, come up. And inhale, lower your leg. Well done. Give yourself a little bit of a pat, a little bit of a rub down. And then press yourself up to seated. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right leg this time. And then hug your left knee in with your right arm as you rotate your left shoulder back. Find that stretch for your left glute and hold. Okay, slowly return through to center. And let's go ahead and come down onto our hands and our knees. Tucking your toes under the back. Push your hips towards your heels and your heels towards the floor, finding your downward facing dog. Send your hips up, find length in your legs, find length in your spine. Let's go ahead and bend the right knee in, take it over towards your left leg, and then switch over to the opposite side, bending your left knee in and twisting. Come back through the center to your down dog, and then inhale, ripple your spine forwards to your plank position. Breathe in, exhale, lower all the way down onto your mat. Let's come to a rest on our hands. So stack through your palms, resting your forehead on your hands, legs long at the back. Exhale, lift your head up, and inhale, lower back down. So you want to lift your arms up with your head as you come up through your exhale, and inhale, lower back down. Let's keep that going. So remember to keep drawing in through your belly button the whole entire time. Imagine that you are pulling your belly button away from a pin on the mat, so you're drawing it really close to your spine. Maybe you don't lift up as high as you normally would, but you want to find that engagement as you come up into your extension. Okay, let's rest the head. We're just going to work through the legs now. As you exhale, lift your legs up, and inhale, you lower back down. Keep that going. You want to find length in your legs, reaching through your toes behind. Exhale, lift your legs up, come up as high as you can, and inhale, lower yourself back down. Keep going. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one, exhale, lift up. And inhale, lower back down. Okay, take a breather, have a rest. And then we're going to go ahead and put all of that together. So really draw up and in through your belly button. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, extend your arms as you open your legs wide. Reach your arms out open as you squeeze your legs together. And then come all the way back down. So let's repeat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend legs wide. Reach your arms open as you squeeze your legs together and then come all the way back down. And again, let's lift. Reach your arms out forwards, legs wide. Extend your arms wide, squeeze your legs together and come all the way back down. And repeat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend legs wide. Exhale, open your arms, squeeze your legs and return to the mat as you breathe in. Let's keep that going. Last one. Well done. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend, reach your legs wide. Exhale, open your arms wide. Squeeze your legs together and inhale, rest. Let's press the palms underneath the shoulders and sit back towards your heels in your child's position. Notice how you feel in your body. Notice your spine. And then slowly come up, make your way back up onto all fours. Let's find a downward facing dog again. On your inhale, ripple your spine forwards to your plank pose, and we're going to hold it here in our high plank position. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower down onto your forearms, bringing your elbows underneath your shoulders. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees down onto the mat and sit your hips towards your heels again in your child's pose. Let's go ahead and press the palms, come up, and take it all the way back to your downward facing dog one more time. Inhale, ripple your spine forwards, plank pose. This time, hold your plank position. On your exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, extend. One more. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, extend. Hold. Come down onto your forearms. This time, right knee to your right tricep again. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale, extend. One more each side. Exhale, pull. And exhale, pull. Well done. Slowly drop your knees down onto your mat one more time and hips towards your heels in your child's position. You will be happy to know that we have come to the end of our practice today. Let's bring the palms together at the front, lifting up on your elbows. Bring your thumbs to the back of your head, your neck, for a little shoulder stretch. Okay, releasing your arms, come back to your child's position. This time, both arms extended out long in front of you. Okay, take your left arm and thread it through underneath your right, bringing your left arm to face up. Hands are next to one another, reaching forwards. Bring your left hip towards your left heel. This is for your shoulder, back of your shoulder. Slowly go ahead, release. Let's do it on the other side. So you're going to thread your right arm next to your left, underneath your left arm, palm faces up, hands are next to one another. Reach your right hip towards your right heel. Let's come back through the center and make our way back to a downward facing dog again. Extend your right leg up. Exhale, bend your knee and stack your hips. So think about reaching through your toes to feel a stretch in the front of your right leg. Come back through the center, so reach your right leg up and bend your knee in, bringing your knee in between your hands for your pigeon pose. Stretch for your hips. Folding over your leg, coming down onto your hands, your forearms, maybe resting your forehead, making a pillow through your forearms or your hands. Stretching your outer right glute. Try to relax into your stretch. Try to soften through the front of your body. Breathing deeply in and out. Slowly making your way back up. Press your palms, tuck your toes at the back. Take your right leg all the way back up one more time. Reaching your toes, your knees, your legs away from one another. And then rest your right foot down in your down dog. Left leg up. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips on this side, reaching through your left toes, stretching through the front of your left leg. Come back through to center, extend your left leg, and then bend your left knee in. Bring your left knee in between your hands for your pigeon pose on this side. Extending into your fingertips, palms, your forearms, maybe your forehead. This time guiding your exhales to your outer left glute. Feeling that really nice stretch through your hip. Focus on your inhales and on your exhales. Holding your stretch. Slowly make your way back up. Press your palms, tuck your toes at the back. Take your left leg all the way up in your three-legged downward facing dog. Let's hold here, breathe in. And exhale, bring your left foot down onto your mat in your down dog. Okay, slowly drop your knees down onto the mat and make your way up to seated. So come to any seat. And then take both your hands over to your right. So we're going to rotate the right shoulder back. Try and stay nice and tall and keep twisting your right shoulder back. Slowly make your way back through to center and then take it over to the other side, rotating your left shoulder back this time. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head and stay here as you rotate on your exhale. Come back through to center, taking your hands by the sides of your body. Right arm reaches up and over, big side stretch. You can soften, you can bend into your left elbow, maybe rest on your forearm. Reach your right hip towards the floor or your heel. Let's inhale, come up, and then take it over to the other side. Taking your left arm up and over, finding your side stretch on this side. Hold here, really lengthen, extend the left side of your body. Reaching into your fingertips, hip towards the floor or the heel. Slowly inhaling, begin to back off, come back through to center. Let's inhale, circle your arms this time all the way up, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed that almost hour-long Pilates practice. I know there were some challenging bits in there, but we all made it in the end. And I hope you feel amazing for it. I hope you feel as good as I do, or I did when I did the practice. I am wishing you a really lovely rest of your week, your weekend, wherever you are, sending you lots of love, and hope to practice with you again real soon.